Good morning. Now we're back. So let's talk about this thingamajig. As far as I know, here in Denmark, we are the first ones to get this one equipped with a rotor tilt RC9. It's the biggest in the line. It's fitted for a 43-ton excavator, and this is what you look at here. So this should be a good matchup, and hopefully it will withstand the forces within the machine. It's been the biggest issues in this kind of setup is it breaks. It can't withstand the energy. So this one it'll be a test, but this is a big unit. It's heavy and it's built pretty strong, and this is the claw part, 185 kilos just for that alone, and everything here is fit to disconnect right here. And we have everything on the hydraulic side goes through this coupler and into the bottom part, so everything works. Just plug and play, and hopefully the bigger grading bucket I have for the other machine will be fitted with another quick coupler, just like this part here. So everything hydraulic, electronic and grease, everything will go through this and down to the bucket. So I can put this tilt rotator on a pallet, on a stand, and then disconnect it and put on the bigger grading bucket, and everything will work. Just plug and play, hopefully. That's the plan. So we've just climbed up on board. Inside here we have the central lubrication system and the fill for the diesel, if you wanted to suck it by itself. And this is the def fill and fire extinguisher. Can be handy. I have used it once on the other one. And the GPS antennas up here. And the oil is heating up now. This oil will look the same in 500 hours, I guess. But this new machine has actually 1,000 hours for service. Looking forward to see how that's gonna turn out. Yeah, everything up here looks good. And this is some custom-made steps, and in here we can have the shoes, just like so. Just getting fitted in. The weather is nice. But as you can see, a lot of screens. This one down here is just for the rotator part. You can do a bunch of stuff with that. Everything down here, you can change every parameter of rotation and tilt and stuff like that. And we have this screen here with the camera, and right now it's set up on the weight, and then we have the GPS up here, and of course we have a walkie, the heater for the engine, cooling box, and back here I even have inverter. And this is the system that controls the inverter down there. And yeah, it's pretty good outfitted, but I guess we'll have to see what it can do now. Plenty dry here in Denmark. A lot of dust. Just starting to get the feel for it. And I think overall I'm pretty pleased with it. And just some minor adjustments we need to make. Something about the tilt and rotation system. I don't think it's prioritized enough. When I start to tilt or rotate, you can feel it's laggy because it prioritizes the oil out to boom and stick. Because I think I need to get. But when I do this, it won't tilt the bucket before I stop turning or using the boom. But something we need to do something about. Changing the guidelines on the GPS so I know how wide I am and where I need to get the topside off. Definitely, I need to get a hang of the electronic controls. It's not what I'm used to. It's definitely not. But running the machine, grading and everything else like that, I think I can get a hang of it.